Good boy. Playing with your ballie. Shadow loves this ball. He's obsessed with this ball. Hey, mate. Hey. Is that your ballie? You can't pop it. It's the first ball he hasn't been able to pop. I'll get the sun out of my eyes here. Sun out of the camera. So, you know, his videos, like I said, they're more for me to keep a record of him. Because I love him more than I know what to do with. You know, they're more worthy of love, aren't they? More worthy of it. They, not to sound cynical, of course, you know. I'm sure there's lots of people out there worthy of love too, but an animal instantly, especially a dog. They're just the most beautiful animals out there. Most kindest, gentlest souls. If you ever see a bad dog, you can be sure that it's being abused. I mean, I'm sure there's an exception to the rule, but for the most part, if a dog is nasty or a dog's biting you or a dog doesn't trust human beings, there's usually a reason for it. For the same reason, if a person's that way. You know, if a person doesn't like people or mistrusts people, it's usually because something's happened to them. So that's how you can tell if an animal's being treated well, if they're gentle and calm and they're playful, which Shadow is. You know, which, you know, I haven't done much right in my life, but I feel I've done all right with this, you know. You know, that's all we can hope for. You know, I want him to, you know, when he reaches his 14, 15 years, I know that's me being optimistic, but I know German Shepherds, they say 12 years, but not if I can help it. I actually believe there's a lot to do with what they eat. Shadow only eats the best meat. He eats 2 kilos a day. Some say that's excessive. Well, he's 7 years old and he's not fat, is he? You know why he can eat that much? Because I exercise him every day. Because I play with him every day. I don't just feed him and leave him inside or leave him chained outside. That's not what you do when you're a dog owner. So yeah, a dog can eat as much as they like as long as you exercise them, and he's happy for it. His food costs more than mine, double, but you know, that's what you do. You know, not that I'm any sort of dog messiah. You know, I'm not up my own backside in that way, but you know, there are certain things you do if you're going to have an animal. You know, a dog, a German Shepherd, which I think is the gold standard of dog. They're all beautiful, but the German Shepherd is something special, I think. You know, you don't just get one and leave it alone willy-nilly and just, you know, keep it in the backyard, or you don't do that. They're a companion in life. They're not just a prop for you to take pictures of and show your friends and, oh look, I have a German Shepherd. Meanwhile, they're chained up in the backyard. I always think if I see people do that, I would like to chain them up for a day or two in the backyard and see how they like it. What they don't realise is a day in a dog's life is a week in normal time. So people, even people who do it short term, say, oh, you know, he's only been chained up at the back for 2 hours. Well, to a dog that's like 24 hours, isn't it? So people got to think about stuff like that. They just, they got to, you know, if you're going to get a dog, treat it better than you treat yourself. And if you can't do that, don't get one, you know. Like I said, my videos are going to be my opinions on things, and that's definitely have strong opinions about it, you know. I hate cruelty to animals, but especially to dogs. You know, it's they don't understand why it's happening, you know. They don't get it. They love you unconditionally, and you hurt them and they don't know why. They don't understand it. And that bugs me most of all. It'd be different if they knew that, okay, that guy's an asshole, but you know, but they don't understand, and that makes it, I think, even double worse. At least if it's a person doing it to another person, at least they know why. You know, that person's a trash or that person's nasty, but what does an animal know? especially a dog. They only know joy, happiness, loyalty, and if you can't give that back to them, don't get one. You know, because they're beautiful animals. They're all beautiful. All animals are beautiful. In my opinion, they're better than people. We could learn a lot from them about loyalty and trust and honour and respect. You know, we say that they're lower on the food chain. Are they? Are they lower on the food chain? Or is that just man's ignorance? Oh, you hear that hiss? He finally popped it. You finally did it, didn't you, mate? There you go. You can grab it better. Yes. Yes, you got... No, don't eat it, please. Don't eat it. No. Yeah, that's not food. No, that's not food. All right, guys. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on owning a dog. I should imagine that most people would agree if they have a dog and they love it. And anyone who doesn't agree, well, don't get a dog. Actually, if you don't agree with treating dogs good and treating them with the utmost respect and gentleness, get off my channel. I don't want you on here. Anyway, have a good day, guys.